Hello, dear ones. It's Reverend Rick. I'm the senior minister at Unity of Royal Oak here in Royal Oak, Michigan, and it is a delight to join with you for some time of meditation on June 22nd, the second day of summer. And it is hot as goodness here in the Metro Detroit area. I hope that things are comfortable where you are. I want to begin this meditation by sharing with you the daily word for today, June 22nd, Wednesday. And the key word, and I do so with permission, by the way, of Unity, who publishes daily word. And the key word is beloved. And the affirmation, I live my truth as a beloved expression of God. Did you know that you and I, all of us, all of life, everything that is visible is an expression of the life of God? I've been thinking about that a lot today. I've had a couple of pastoral care visits by telephone, and there's a lot going on in our world, a lot going on for many of us in our lives, and this is an important truth to know. I live my truth as a beloved expression of God. When I feel the presence of God within and all around me, I feel loved every moment of the day. I am a beloved child of God, intelligent and skillful, strong and resilient. I am capable of achieving anything I choose as I put the power of God within me into action. That's an important part of it. It's not enough just to know that you have this power within you, but to put it into action. I celebrate the glory of God when I use my gifts and talents to their fullest extent, knowing I am always supported by the divine within, the indwelling Christ presence. My blessings overflow and my joy fills me. This is what it means to know deeply that I am beloved. My light shines brightly in and through everything I do. I am secure in who I am and confident as I express my potential. All is well with my soul. You know, human beings, we can get through just about anything. And it's important that we keep moving forward, moving downstream, if you will, moving with the flow of life, the flow of love. The Bible verse for today is from Matthew 12:18. Here is my servant, whom I have chosen, my beloved, with whom my soul is well pleased. You have been chosen. There's another scripture that says, many are called, but few are chosen. Well, I think that really means many are called, but few are listening. You have within you the ability to listen to the voice for God. That's come up for me several times in the last few days. It's something I believe in strongly and have lots of experience with, listening to that voice for God within me. And I've been able to share that with some people outside of the Unity tradition who I think are unitics. I think they're going to be joining us. You know, there's a concept for us in Unity that there's a concept that we in Unity don't normally use this word, this concept. It's called evangelize, but I've never been shy. I've often and always for years thought of myself as a New Thought evangelist, because to evangelize is to share the good news. What if each of us shared the good news with someone? The good news that you are beloved of God, that you can live your truth as a beloved expression of God, that you can be who you are as you are, no punishment, no condemnation, that you have been created in the image and after the likeness of the Most High, and that you have the power to shape your world with your thinking, because God has shared that power with us. It's an amazing journey that we are on, and I think that the world is looking for the kind of spiritual principles and practices that those of us in New Thought, and especially Unity, because I'm a Unity minister, but there are other ministries involved in New Thought. We all teach basically the same thing, that by the power of your mind, that your mind connects you to the mind of God, and that you have the ability to listen to the voice for God, that still small voice in us, and then act on that, to act as you are guided, that God is actually not an old man out on a throne somewhere like Yoda, but God is the wisdom of the universe whispering in our ears. So I'm playing the Heart of Oneness in the background. I keep forgetting to move the other one that I like, 6 Degrees of Meditation, to my phone where I can play the music while I'm recording. So in a minute I'm going to turn that up a little bit. I'm going to invite you right now to become centered and still, and to allow your body to settle in to your chair, your yoga mat, your recliner, wherever you are right now. Wherever you are is perfect. And I invite you to take a breath with me. One of our licensed teachers here at Unity of Royal Oak, and my colleague Mary Wackrow, often reminds us to take a holy breath. Take that holy breath. And notice that as you breathe, as you focus your attention on your breathing, then you begin to relax. And now quickly take a scan of your body. Start at your feet and work your way up. Notice if there's any tension that you're carrying in you right now. And just as you notice it, if there's some there, invite it to leave you, and it will. It absolutely will. And now, continue that scan upwards of your body. Stop at your heart maybe. Bless your heart. And I don't mean like they say in the South, bless your heart. I mean, bless your heart. Heart beats, just beats. It's an amazing instrument. Amazing instrument. And with each breath, I invite you to allow yourself to relax a little more into the space where you are right now. Meditation is simply a turning away from the noise of the outer world and allowing our attention to move inward, to focus inward. Because where you focus your attention and your energy, you get more of. So there certainly is enough going on in the world today. Let's take a break from it for a moment. It'll be there when you get done. Just notice the rhythm of your breath right where you are right now, at the rate that you're breathing. And with each breath, become a little more relaxed, a little more aware that there is something more about you, something greater than the physical body that you live in and the environment in which you are. There's something more. And I call that something more God, source energy, ultimate wisdom, divine intelligence. It has a lot of names. Jesus, the Christ, the I Am, Buddha. We have lots of words that point to something that is beyond words. And as you continue to feel yourself relax, and you can have your eyes fully open, that takes a lot of practice. I'm pretty good at meditating with my eyes open. But it's easier if you close your eyes or soft focus them, meaning like just look like through partial eyelids, partially closed. That's soft focus, like a diffused light. And I'm going to increase the volume of the music, and I'm just going to invite you to allow it to carry you as you follow your breathing and follow your next breath inward to the center of yourself, to the center of who you are. And should any noise disturb you, someone comes into the room, or a dog barks, or you hear a car, let it be a reminder to you to turn within and to dwell there in the presence for a few minutes. And as you take your next breath, allow your attention to move inward with it a little bit more deeply. Relax into the peace that is God, that flows up from within you, like a fountain of clean water. again, if you should hear any noise that disturbs you, treat it as a reminder to turn your attention within. And while we remain in meditation, I invite you to call to mind any person or circumstance that you would like the collected prayer energy of those gathered in this meditation to flow out to whomever you choose, all of your beloveds, all of our beloveds. And I'm thinking about Susan and Carol. And my knee, I'm having some challenges, my right knee. People who are dealing with this heat without air conditioning. Just allow yourself to hold these people, their images, whoever it is, maybe you. Hold them in your mind. And imagine that you can stream a beam of light out from you, whatever color you like. I love purple. You'll see a lot of it behind me. So a beam of purple light out into the ethers, because there's no distance, nor time, nor space in God. So send this beam of light out to whomever, wherever you wish to see healing. And certainly let's send a beam of peace out to all the many areas where there is conflict, and to the people of Afghanistan who are dealing with an earthquake, and to people all over the globe dealing with famine and drought. And certainly for those dealing with the pandemic still of COVID-19. Holy One, that we know by many different names and different traditions, we have called to mind those dear ones who we know, and I'm including those whose names are in the prayer box in our sanctuary. We wrap them in your light and in your love, knowing that whatever the issue, whatever the request, that you are the answer, that you inspire us, that we can listen to your voice, we can act with courage, and we can be one in you. We bathe our beloved planet in healing energy. And we know that the key to peace begins with each of us. Peace begins with me, in me, as me. I hope that you will visit our website. I'd love to hear from you, Rick, R-I-C, at unityofroyaloak.org. Website is unityofroyaloak.org. I believe that we have tools, practices, principles that can transform lives. I encourage you to be a part of us if you can, in person or virtually on Sunday. We have a big weekend planned. Thank you for being here. Remember that the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. All is well.